Welcome back. The majestic peak of Mount Everest is what often comes to mind when we think of Nepal. But this week, the streets of the capital, Kathmandu, convulsed with violence. Our Patrick Reevell tonight reports on the simmering resentments of the country's younger citizens that bubbled to the surface.
A fury has swept over Nepal. The country's parliament ablaze earlier this week as thousands of protesters stormed it, setting it and other government buildings on fire. It's being called a Gen Z revolution after thousands of infuriated young people poured into the streets at the start of the week. The immediate spark, a government ban on social media apps, including WhatsApp and YouTube. But that ignited deeper resentment over entrenched corruption and the luxurious lifestyle of Nepal's ruling elite, all while youth unemployment remains at around 20%.
All the Nepalese citizens are fed up of corruption. We need a new youth, new power and new politicians.
On Monday, security forces opened fire on protesters in the capital, Kathmandu, killing at least 19.
So they were just protesting, but like government started violence, they started shooting the children in the school dress. It shouldn't be done.
The next day, Nepal's Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli stepped down. Victorious protesters setting fire to his residence. Since then, Nepal's army has stepped in, its chief calling for talks. Today saw an uneasy calm in the capital, with troops on patrol and a curfew in place. Soldiers here telling a small crowd to disperse. Now protest groups are in talks with the army to appoint an interim leader for the country. Nepal's youth-led protests echo two other recent uprisings in South Asia. In neighbouring Bangladesh, unrest toppling the government last year. And in Sri Lanka in 2022. In both countries, discontent with ruling political dynasties and economic inequality boiling over. In Nepal, these families holding a vigil to commemorate their loved ones killed. At least 34 people died and nearly 1,400 were injured in the violence, according to Nepal's health ministry. The toll expected to rise. Young people here hoping a brighter future now lies ahead, but that's far from certain.
Our thanks to Patrick Revel.